What's poppin' everyone, it's Big B.A.D with another video. Today we're going to run the Mortar Monkey with Ascendant upgrades. If you've been watching the past few videos, you know what this mod does. Basically, it is a mod where once you fully upgrade a tower, you can pretty much continue upgrading it in 3 different paths, which all do different things. They all upgrade 2 different stats. And we actually are running the ultimate crosspath mod as well, so we're gonna see a crazy powerful mortar today. Now things are getting by right now, but since we have crosspathing, it should be easy to change that. In fact, let's switch the target to a better one. There we go. And let's start upgrading him a little bit, not focus the farm too much so that we don't die. Rapid reload, burning stuff, signal flare, heavy shell. So we have a 3-3-3 mortar monkey. He's going off right now. And let's start upgrading the farm. Now we're gonna go 5-2-5. You guys know from watching my videos, that is definitely the better way to go. Now, I never explained why. I actually don't know why. I need to go look it up and stuff like that. But it's definitely the better way. Banana research facility, central market, there we go. Let's start doing another one. Now this is gonna produce us a fat amount of money that we're going to definitely need for sure. Oh, and we took the L to the Moab. I should have been paying attention to this. Let's do the big one. Artillery battery, shattering shells. There we go. We should be good now. Yep. Alright. Let's continue. Let's wait for Banana Central. Monkey Wall Street. Banana Central. Let's do another Banana Central first. Monkey Wall Street. Monkey Wall Street. And let's place another 1 or 2 because we're going to need a lot of money. A lot of it. Go. Okay, let's see. Biggest one popping off, Blue Incineration. Now, obviously, this is already nuts. Look at how powerful this is. The fortified Moabs are getting destroyed before they even get to the explosion area. So for this one, instead of doing the Ascendant upgrades first, we're going to actually test this in general because it is pretty good. Let's see. So Ascendant Strength, increased damage and boss damage, increased attack speed, projectile speed, and increased pierce and range. Now this thing is obviously going to become very OP like it already is. So let's test it on round 100 real quick. Take off this auto start. Round 100. There we go. Now let's see how it does against a B.A.D. Doing a lot of damage, so I think it'll beat this B.A.D, but I don't think it'll beat the 4 or 5 B.A.Ds on round 200. Which is what we have been testing these things on. Yeah, I don't think it's going to beat round 200 because it is just barely beating this B.A.D, to be honest. Well, at least it's doing fine, but not enough to make you think it would beat 200. But let's try it anyway, see if it actually damages them or not. And then we will be able to determine the strength of the upgrades after that. Doesn't look like it's doing too much damage, even with the ability. Yep, not too much. I like how it still hits right here, though. That's insane. Okay, so it barely does anything to them. Now let's give it 5 upgrades in each, see how it works. Now this tower has a chance of lagging. It doesn't have as high of a chance as the Dartling Gunner. If you've seen that video, you know exactly what I mean. But it does have a chance, so hopefully it's not too bad. Okay, we have 5 of each. It's not improving it too much. Not yet. Even with the ability, it doesn't do too much. The B.A.D is still not even damaged whatsoever. So we will take the L right here. Let's give it 10 more upgrades in each, so we'll have 15 of each. That should do a lot of damage. Will it pop it? I don't know, because it didn't do much just now. Let's see. Now this looks way crazier, obviously. Tens of thousands of pops per second. That is way stronger. Now I could micro it a little bit like this. Get some more damage. Doesn't do that much though. Yeah, that didn't do enough at all. Okay. Set the target back. Now we'll give it 25 of each. Now I think this will pop them. And I might not even have to micro, honestly. We'll see. We'll see. Look at that. That's insane. Yeah, that is going off. Yeah, we didn't have to micro. I think we're good. Look at that. They're just actually like perma-stunned right now. That's nuts. These ZOMGs are basically perma-stunned. They're moving slightly, but they're getting completely shredded. Okay, so with 25, it does really, really well. Let's try round 300. See how it does on that. I don't think it'll beat it. I think we'll lose. Yeah, we're not even getting really that close, to be honest. So we're going to put the upgrades on 50 each. That's going to be OP. Now, the speed of it might start to cause some lag. It might start to cause some lag. Hopefully not. But once we do it to 50, we're definitely beating 300. I guarantee you we'll beat 300. Because I think these are like exponential increases, but I could be wrong. Okay, and we almost ran out of money. We're going to need to grind that in a second. Look at the speed of that. That's ridiculous. We're getting millions of pops per second. We're completely destroying even fortified bads that are coming on round 300, which is ridiculous. But of course, this isn't new to anyone who's seen this mod. These towers with this mod just become extremely, extremely OP. Now, without the cross path, it probably would take more upgrades to make them OP. They'll probably still become that eventually, but it'll just be way harder. Now, let's grind out some money real quick. Turn on the auto start. Let's grind out money so that we can continue to afford more upgrades. Now, this speed is going to be ridiculous. Hopefully, it doesn't break the game. It might be too high. Let's turn it back down. Yeah, this is going by pretty slow still. Man, that is taking a while. That is actually taking a while. So I'm going to actually go back and start grinding again and see how far it goes here, because this is starting to cause some really bad lag. But look at that explosion. It is ridiculous. Look at the fire left over. So much. Okay. Okay. Auto start is off. Let's change it to round 500. Let's see if we can beat that. Oh, it's gonna... Oh, it's not too close. It's closer. It's close to where we might not beat 600, but we definitely beat this round. Yeah, this round is getting completely destroyed. And we could probably upgrade about 10 more times before we run out. Maybe something like that. We're doing fine, doing fine. We're almost at 1 trillion pops, which is ridiculous. There it is. We are completely destroying these balloons easily. Let's start upgrading it right now while we can. Yeah, see, that just took so much. Now we can even tell the difference. Now the bads are getting destroyed pretty much immediately. The fortified bads even get destroyed right here. Before, they would loop around, get right here, and then they would get destroyed. So that's a huge, huge difference, honestly. It doesn't seem like it, but it's actually a huge, huge difference. And we're doing fine, we're doing fine. This round is for sure beaten. Let's do 700. It's gonna be a close one. I think we beat it though. Yeah, I definitely think this one is beaten. We can upgrade a little bit. It's not too much. Let's do 5 more. Yeah, maybe I should have put more farms, because this thing makes rounds go by very slow. So farming is not that efficient with it. I guess that's my one complaint. And it's not really its power level, it's more so the game. But it's still going off. We're approaching 10 trillion pops. This is kind of ridiculous. And it beats round 700 easily. We're just going to continue on with the upgrades we have and see how far that gets us. We're going to skip to 1,000 too, by the way. That's probably about where it's at right now. I think that's about where its limit is. This round is still going though. Jeez Louise. By the way, the mortar monkey is one of my favorite towers. I love doing these things with it. Do 1,000. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's so close. Oh, I think it beats it, actually. I actually do think it beats it. We're getting like 100 million pops per second right now, which is just nuts. It's just nuts. Yeah, so far we've done quite a few towers with this mod. Let me know what your guys' favorite was. My favorite was probably the tack shooter. I'm really messing with this mortar monkey right now though. And also let me know what other towers you want to see with this mod. Because there's still a few we haven't gotten to. We can't do any heroes. I wish you could do that. That would be so cool. Sadly we can't. But there's quite a few towers we still could do, I think. I think we could actually use Geraldo's tack shooter things, whatever they're called, or the turrets. We might be able to use those. I don't know how good they'd be though, to be honest. But it looks like we're beating 1,000. I want to go to 1,500 because this thing keeps on surprising me with how good it is. Actually, maybe 1,300. That's probably way too big of a jump. There we go. Oh, we win just barely, it looks like. Just barely, oh no, we still lose just barely. So we know it loses right before 1,300, which is really good for its upgrades. If we added more, it would definitely go to like 3,000. Say we did 100 of each, it'd definitely go to like 3,000. Now that takes a lot of farming and stuff, but you guys seen it in many videos. I don't want to run this too long. I think you guys get the potential of this super nice tower with all these upgrades. The Ascended mod is really, really cool in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about it. Please leave a like if you liked the video and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys probably tomorrow. Bye.